Hey guys, it's KJ for you. Welcome back to my Minecraft Technic Let's Play. This is Season 5, Part 63. And we've done a couple things here off wraps. I had to test this for hours yesterday, trying to figure out why this wasn't working, and I cannot get it to work. On one of my worlds it would work, on another world it wouldn't work. If I had the extractor MK2 pulling the items out of the side, and it was on top, it wouldn't work. I think out of the 20 times I tested it, I got to work on one world a couple times, then it worked on another world, and then stopped working. And there's something seriously wrong with it. But what I can do is I can put an extractor down here on the side, and that will pull it out. So it's just a little bit more, I don't even know if it's ugly. I think it looks pretty cool, but it's kind of like, not as compact as and neat as it was before, but I got it to work. Another thing I did was, because a lot of these recipes take the same items, and because if let's say this one takes nickelite and silver, and this one takes nickelite and silicon. Anytime I put nickelite in here, it's going to go to both spots. But because I have the passive supply thing set up to only 4 nickelite, it should only take 4 in there. But it doesn't work like that because I have on the other side of the drop-off chest. Because on the drop-off chest, I have a quick, or what's it called? Quick something module. Quick sorting module or whatever, it brings it down in a stack. So if I put the nickelite wafer in there, or the nickelite in there, let's see, do a little test right now, it's going to send down a stack. There's going to be a little wasted stuff in there sometimes, but I think the trade-offs are worth it. Let's actually do it now, because I don't remember exactly how it works, because I did this like a couple days ago. So let me find some nickelite. Let's take 20. Don't worry about the signs. I know you saw the signs over there. Don't worry about that. I will explain that when it's time. So if we take 20 nickelite, it's going to pull them out in a stack. And honestly, only 4 should go to each side, each one. But I think it sends a whole stack. Let's see. There's the one. There's the stack. Yeah, so it's going to send the whole stack in here. There's going to be some wasted items, but the items that will be wasted are easy items. Like, there's another one here, sand. Anytime there's sand in the system, actually no, sand will only go to one spot. So that's fine. Actually, that's okay. But anytime there's nickelite in the here, I'll show you how this works. I know this is confusing. It's still a little confusing to me, although I think I have an idea what's going on. Up here are the recipes, all the recipes that are made in the alloy furnace. You got blue doped wafers, blue alloy ingots, silicon boule, red alloy ingots, brass ingots, red doped wafers, and tin plate. Now, let's look at this. We got nickel. Let's look at the items that are duplicates for different recipes. Nickelite, redstone, silicon wafers, and that's it. So basically, whatever we're making, we have to pay attention to what's in the system. Let's say we want to make red doped wafers, and there's a bunch of redstone in the system. That's red doped wafers, and there's a bunch of redstone in the system, and a bunch of nickelite in the system. We got to make sure that we get that nickelite out, or it's going to make blue doped wafers as well. Let's say we want to make blue doped wafers. We got to make sure there's no silicon wafers in the system, because anytime we put nickelite in there, it's going to go to the blue doped wafer and the blue alloy ingots. If we don't need blue doped wafers, we have to make sure there's no silicon wafers in there. So basically, whatever of these items we're making, we have to make sure that if part of that recipe is shared with another recipe, then we have to make sure the recipe that we don't want doesn't have the other item in the system. I think that's a good way of explaining it. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to work. I do. I don't see any holes in it right now. I need to take off my jacket. I was gonna pause the video, but why bother? I'm just gonna take it off right now because me and Autumn have been sick lately. She's really been sick, and I've been like on the verge of being sick, and I've been hot and cold and hot and cold, and now I'm getting a little warm. So I'm gonna take off my jacket. All right. I'm trying to think of what I want to do right now. I've got a lot of things rolling around in my head. I think the number one thing I'm going to do is start with a power source. Why did I not get to work on the power source? Well, the main item we're going to need for the power source is the MSFU. In which case we're going to need... Let's start with the advanced LA circuits. Redstone, glowstone, electronic circuit, and lapis. Redstone, glowstone. What was the other thing? I know I have it. The electronic circuit. Just get one of those. That should be everything we're going to need to set up that recipe. Right? Redstone, glowstone. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's set up that recipe then. Probably gonna need some more crafting benches. Well, maybe. I don't know. Nah, we got some. Cat got in here. Alright. So let's do that recipe. Okay, got it. I got it in the good old memory bank now. Or not. I guess redstone was on the corners. Alright, I thought I had it. I guess not. I'm not notoriously known for my wonderful memory. Let's make some crafting. Actually, we probably have some crafting things. I dumped everything down in the sorting thing. So there's... Actually... I need to know if I can pull stuff out of here. Alright, we got 2 crafting logistics pipes in there. I need to know if that's going to come out as part of the system. It's kind of important. So let's see. Yep, it is part of the system. Good. Alright, we're going to need a lot of those. So let's just make 20. And let's watch them do their thing. Look at it go. See if it's overflowing. Nope. It's working fine. Oh, is it done already? Oops. 36, okay. Guess I had some in there already. We're gonna use them anyway. No big deal. Alright, so... Put that right there. Import. Alright. Piece of cake with that. The other thing is the advanced machine block. We're definitely gonna have to... actually, I think I already set this up. If I didn't, I need to. Advanced machine block. Let's see if we have it. Let's see if we have the recipe set up. Advanced machine block. You know what? I don't see it. Huh. I didn't set it up. That's so weird. Alright, fair enough. Let's get the materials. Oops. Alright, advanced alloy, machine block, carbon plate. Advanced machine block. 2 advanced alloys, 2 carbon plate. Let's also grab some tin and some copper. We'll grab 200 copper. Actually, no, I'm not gonna grab any copper. I'm gonna set up an automated advanced alloy thing. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in this factory or not. I wasn't planning on it, but I don't know. I might. I could always extend the factory this way, and just make more rooms and stuff. This should be all the room we're gonna need for crafting. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Not right now, but I will. All right, so we got those. So let's go set this up. I want to set up my power grid. I don't know what to call it. Power, setup. I don't know what to call it. I have one in mind. I've done it before. I know how I'm going to do it. I'm just not sure what to call it. So we'll see. All right. I've decided. I was actually contemplating on actually using energy collectors in this world again. Not for power flowers, but for single energy collectors. Just for like stuff like spawning lava cells and stuff for power, but I've decided against that. I'll just use my blaze rod farm for it, and maybe transfer them by hand or by whatever. I don't know. I might do it by hand just to keep some things, labor intensive. Otherwise, everything's automatically done. All right, let's make a machine block, and okay, now it's gonna get a little hairy because these things don't stack. And for items that don't stack, you need satellite pipes. That's going to be different. Satellite pipes need to be next to a chest, and any satellite pipes will be going on this side of the room. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, though. Yeah. Alright, I got some ideas. I have a feeling I might be on cheat mode or something. Oh, good. I'm on normal difficulty. No. I thought that mouse would have attacked me, but I guess not. Alright. So now you got the machine block, and now we need to set up something for the energy crystals. Well, we can set up the thing for energy crystals the way they are. That's not something I'm going to need the... That's not something I'm going to need the satellite chest for. The satellite thing I know is kind of confusing to you guys. Don't worry. It'll all make sense when I'm done. So let's set up these things first. Right there. Okay. Put that right there. Import. Okay, now we can make energy crystals. Alright. Gonna need a few energy crystals for sure. So let's go ahead and order, I don't know, 10 of those. Let's take these signs and put them back. Put that MK3 back as well. Alright. Now we need a satellite chest. So we could just use a regular wooden chest for that. We're also going to need a satellite pipe, which I'm almost positive I didn't set up. Logistics. Yeah. Alright, we're going to use satellite logistics pipe. Where is it? There it is. Oh, piece of cake. Basic logistics pipe with 2 redstone. We have the redstone. Let's get the basic logistics pipe. We just need 1. So let's set up this recipe. There we go. Put you right there. Import. Good to go. Gonna need some more crafting benches as well, I think. Yeah, let's order a bunch of those. I'll just take all 15. Alright, now that we have that, we need the actual logistics pipe. I mean satellite logistics pipe. Come with me. Waiting for the logistics pipe. there. Put that right there. Alright. Now, anytime you have an item that does not stack, like those red crystals, you have to do this a different way. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to work. Just give me 1 sec. I'm trying to think. Let's get some stone pipes. First of all, let's eat. Alright, we're gonna need some stone pipes. Let's make sure we don't have any on us. I don't see any. Let's go ahead and get some. I guess I'll have them just go in the ground. I don't know. I guess like here. Or here. And they need to hook up with this. Could do it right here. Alright, so yeah, that'll work. So let's go get a basic logistics pipe since it's at a junction. Remember, anytime you're at a junction, you need to put a basic logistics pipe in there. Okay, so we knock that out, put that there. Good to go. Trying to think of how I want this to go. Alright, well, let's get the, Shit, what did I do with them? I put them in here, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't want to put those in there. I didn't want to put the food in there either. Alright, so these will be on this side. And they need to have a chest next to... God damn it! Fucking chest. Put it in here like an idiot. And these need to have a chest next to them. What I'm hoping is I'm not going to need that many of these. I can't think of too many recipes that have items that don't stack, but I'm hoping I don't need too many of them because these do take up a lot more room and I don't want to stack them because of the glass. So for now, we'll just, hope for the best. So this one needs a crafting pipe, this one needs the satellite pipe, and they need to connect to here. There we go. It's not enough. It's not as much room as I wanted. Oh, what a pain in the ass. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have plenty of room for crafting. So what I'm going to do is just move these and put them down here. Sorry, kitty, but you gotta go. Sorry, man. I don't like killing kitties in this game, but you're a pain in my ass. Alright. So you can go right there. The chest can go right there. Actually, nothing goes in the corner. So you go there, the chest goes there. Crafting pipe, logistic pipe. Satellite pipe. Yep. Okay. And then we just run the run this along the way. Just like that. That'll work. And it leaves this whole line, well, at least a lot of the line. I can always put stuff on the other end too. Yeah, I can't think of too many recipes that are going to use unstackable items. Let's look at some unstackable items though. Yeah, let's look at the crystals and see what you can make with those. Okay, they're used for transformers, MFEs. Actually, they're used for a few things that are important to me. So that's 5 recipes right there. MFSU. I'm going to figure this out off camera, and when I come back, I'll have this whole thing all nice and organized. So that's going to be it for part 63, and I'll see you next time for part 64. Till then, take it easy.